Intermittent fasting is not something that I recommend to anybody. It adds way more stress and anxiety than is necessary around food. Life is stressful. Life is anxiety provoking. You should not have to add another layer by starving yourself until noon or 1 o'clock every single day. Just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner and have a healthy snack in between breakfast and lunch and in between lunch and dinner. It's a very simple system. There's gonna be many different things that you hear online. Everybody's got the best new thing. But way more people struggle with this thing and are questioning on whether they should do it or not, or when they should eat, how much they should eat. Just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner and a couple of snacks a day and you're gravy. It's all about the choices that you make with the food that you put into your body. Way more important about what you're eating than when you're eating it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Creatures of Habit podcast. This is Monday Moments. I love these little solo episodes, 5, 10, maybe 15-minute pieces of content of me sharing stuff that I found interesting that I want to relate to you. Experiences that I've had, things that have inspired me. I want to talk about our relationship to food. Human beings need food to survive. Now, there will be some people that will say, actually, you don't need to eat food to survive. It's not true. We actually need food to survive. And I don't mean exist. I mean survive and thrive and feel good and look good. Food is a requirement. So it is mandatory that we have a relationship with food. And a lot of us, including myself, have had battles and struggles and hills and valleys with our relationship to food over the years. What I have found to be the most successful way to get through my day, consistently feeling energized, well-balanced, is to have breakfast and then a snack, lunch and then a snack, and dinner. That has been the most successful meal plan food system I've used to help me just feel regulated and never hangry. You see, intermittent fasting was something that was introduced probably around 10 years ago. I'm sure it's been around forever. But here's the deal. Intermittent fasting has thrown people's relationship, including my own, has thrown our relationship with food for a loop. When should we eat? Should we intermittent fast? If we intermittent fast, what time should we start? What time should we finish? Am I eating enough in the window? Here's the deal. Wake up in the morning, hydrate, give yourself a little time to get grounded, and eat. Eat breakfast. You are going to feel energy from the food that you eat if you eat the right thing. You are going to feel like I wanted to share. I wanted to do a podcast on this because I have gone in so many different directions with this intermittent fasting thing, and so many people that I know either are or are not intermittent fasting. It's not like, it's like you either are intermittent fasting or you're not intermittent fasting. And I just think it's a little ridiculous and a little out of control. And it is really, part of my French, fucked up the relationship with food for a lot of people. So food brings vitality, food brings energy, food brings nourishment. Food is something that we should not demonize. Food is important and awesome and can be incredibly healthy. It all depends on the choices that you make. So the holiday seasons are here, and our food intake, chances are, is going to be a little bit more or higher calorically than normal. And guess what? That's okay. That is okay. Intermittent fasting is not something that I recommend to anybody because at the end of the day, it adds way more stress and anxiety than is necessary around food. Life is stressful. Life is anxiety provoking. You should not have to add another layer by starving yourself until noon or 1 o'clock every single day. I encourage you to just take a breath and think about your relationship to food. If you're thinking about it all the time, obviously there's something that needs to be addressed. If you're battling with the intermittent fasting thing, give it a break. Just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner and have a healthy snack in between lunch and dinner, in between breakfast and lunch, and in between lunch and dinner. It's a very simple system, and it's worked for years and years. There's going to be many different things that you hear online. Everybody's got the best new thing. Have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner. I like to eat breakfast at around 8. I like to eat lunch at around 12 or 1. And I eat dinner at 6 o'clock every single night. I have a snack at around 10:30, and I have a snack at around 2:30. That's just how I do it. And I am in great shape. I feel energized most of my days. And I'm not like banging my head against the wall on whether or not I should be intermittent fasting. I do believe that intermittent fasting is arguably one of the most, has made the biggest wave in the world of wellness, and it's just not necessary. So you heard it here. If you needed someone to tell you, just give it a break. You know, there are some people that intermittent fast and do it perfectly and don't stress out about it, and great, more power to them. But way more people struggle with this thing and are questioning on whether they should do it or not, or when they should eat, how much they should eat. Just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner and a couple of snacks a day, and you're gravy. It's all about the choices that you make with the food that you put into your body. Way more important about what you're eating than when you're eating it. I hope this one hit you. I hope this one has given you permission to lay off the intermittent fasting train. You don't need it. That's my belief. I know it's helped some people, probably a lot of people with weight management, but I do believe that it adds more stress. So during this holiday season, give yourself a break. Smile. Be smart about the decisions that you make around the food you put into your body, and make sure to move. Make sure to move. If you sit at a desk all day, get a standing desk. If you want to take it even a step further, like me, get a walking pad underneath your standing desk, so you're getting steps throughout the day. You don't feel bad about being inside all day without moving. Anyway, all right, that's enough out of me. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. Until the next one, y'all. Peace.